Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. CCX here. Welcome back to Chrono Cross. In the last episode, we ended up meeting Norris to be able to get ourselves this fancy boat and the wonderful boat theme. Also, I'm using my other mic now because the USB for my laptop seems to be broken. Isn't that lovely? Like, you know, you're about to just record and you say, yeah, I can finally use my mic stand. And then the mic stand, I have to say the USBs for laptops, well, for this laptop is not what it used to be anymore, but whatever. We're actually going to make a few detours. I was going to make a detour to Shadow Forest, but we're going to take the first detour into the Viper Bluff. So you guys might hear like some background noises here and there, but I'm sorry I can't really do much about it. I wish I could, but other than that, it's to be able to get out the video, it's to be able to have the quality good, sort of, and you know, all that other stuff. Now the thing here though, you have to be warned, is that the enemies are kind of the same, but the treasure chests are almost in the same exact location. So we'll be treading through old ground at this point. So I guess what I could do is, I was thinking of speeding it up, but maybe it's not really a good idea to speed it up. Maybe it is a good thing to showcase what you will be doing if you do decide to do all of this. So I guess what I could go in is what's really wrong with my USB. The little bar that's at the bottom is slightly broken a bit. It's kind of like pushed in, and the thing is that any slight movement, it's kind of the main reason as to why most of the two videos, those things were yellow, but they are okay, whatever. Anyways, the USB is a bit pushed in, so any slight movement can go ahead and cause the thing to just go crazy and nuts, and it frustrates me because I'm sick and tired of having desynced issues, and I thought it was because of the USB that I'm using for the original Elgato that only works for the PS3 and you know all that other stuff. But no, it's not. It's actually really because of the fact that the damn thing is just not. It's just being moved. When it's moved slightly, it will cause damage, and then whatever part of the video you move the USB cable, it will go ahead and act retarded and screw up the video tremendously, and it pisses me off because I can't do anything about it. It's probably one of the main reasons as to why people probably uses you know, their main computers, because at least they won't have that sort of issue. But I don't have that luxury, obviously, because you know the way how my room is set up is it's a living room, so we're not gonna really have that. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna just cut until I make it back to where I was. Alright, so we're now back, and yeah, all the enemies are literally the same. The only difference is that they're stronger, obviously. I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to feel all down because of this, but it's so annoying. Like, it really, really is. Wow, those guys are not as strong as I thought they were going to be. Wow, they are very pathetic. Okay, maybe those guys are not as strong as their otherworld counterparts. So if you guys hear, like, sound effects or anything, I'm going to try to be sure that there is no sound effects with sound effects being bled into it. Hell, in all honesty, it kind of makes me want to use the damn, no, see, I can't even use that either because that's USB based. Anything that's USB is gonna really be retarded. That's kind of why my, my headset that I have, the one that can be able to mute itself and have a bunch of random ass voices happen to it, it's probably it's messed up so bad. And it really sucks, and it's a shame too, because it's like saying, damn, really? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have like very long recording sessions now. So kind of like how some YouTubers end up having like long sessions. I will split them apart. Do not worry. Hell no, I would not go ahead and make these parts 1 hour long just so I can just piss you guys off. No, I'm not going to do that. But just because I'm doing that doesn't mean that I'm going to be lazy with my editing and whatnot. But, oh, God, I hate it. I really hate myself for that crap. I mean, I know the thing that I probably have to do is I probably have to take it to the shop and get it fixed. But as of right now, I have no money. I mean, I have money, but half of that money is going towards paying for bills. So, yeah. Or I could just get myself another... Oh, God damn it, really? Ugh. You know, the only problem with using this mic is that my yelling will actually get peaked. It should be fine. I'll probably lower that in terms of decimals anyways. Probably not. Or just keep it like that so you guys can feel the actual rage of CCX. So now I'm using my the way how this mic is that it's a plug-in mic. It's not a USB one, so it's a little bit more manageable. And you know, it probably had something to do with the fact that I kind of overused the USB, or you know, it just bent itself out of shape because of putting it in my book bag. One of those things probably has something to do with it, but it really pisses me off that I can't, you know, have decent equipment here, but whatever. I'll probably have decent equipment later on, but as of right now, we're just gonna have to suffer. And I want this playthrough to keep going. I don't want it to go ahead and just end on a note of me saying, "Lol, can't record cause internet or something else issue, problem, error, error, error." Nah, I don't want that. First off, it's a piss poor excuse, and it's actually not a professional excuse. If you're dedicated to your work, you will try Kung Fu shoes, okay? If you are dedicated to your work, you will not go ahead and give up. That's all I can say to that. So for right now, I'm dedicated to this. I ain't gonna go ahead and let some stupid USB nonsense stop me from, you know, doing what I love. Thank God I got this, because if I didn't, damn, I would have sucked. You know what I'm probably gonna have to do? I'm probably gonna have to just make this into a video, into a video production laptop. Cause what I was gonna plan to do was I was gonna plan on getting another laptop that's more video oriented and just make this laptop that I have focused on being a regular working laptop, basically for school and stuff. But I won't be able to do that because the laptop that I want is a lot of money, and you know, money is always an issue when you don't really have an actual job. I mean, I have a job now, but it's you only get like 2 weeks, and half of the time those are either going into things that I need to survive, like food and whatnot. But I am being good in terms of managing my money, so that's a good thing. And you need to learn how to do that, because if you don't, then well, I mean, I know this is like a no duh kind of a thing to say, but most of the time you end up meeting people who just, you know, splurge. Hell, even the people who actually end up having like YouTube as their income, they don't even buy a lot of stuff. They basically, what they do is they buy the things that are important to them. I've been trying to find myself a better mic that I can actually use 100% of the time without any worries. And you know what I could do, and I could possibly just do this, is nah, actually it probably wouldn't work. Never mind. I had a thing by saying that I could probably go ahead and just let my my wireless headset be plugged into my main computer, have Audacity up on that, but then again, that would have been a really huge clusterfuck, and I would have to walk all the way for like 2 meters over there, and that probably would have been very annoying, very fast. I know I'm not really talking about what's happening on screen, but to be honest, you guys can see what's happening on screen. And besides, this is like the first time I'm actually having a casual part where I'm just literally just talking to you guys, like seriously. You guys need to know my issues. We're all in this together, is what High School Musical would say.
All in this together. Oh yeah.
So how you guys been? Overall, in terms, Thanksgiving is actually almost here. It's pretty amazing. And fast, mind you. Like, I wasn't really expecting it. It kind of like almost, it didn't really sneak up on me per se, but it is coming very fast than I expected it, and it's kind of weird, to be honest. So that's the thing. Why did that kill it in one hit, but the ice attack did? Inconsistency, game. Just gotta say, very inconsistent. Now, the main reason why you actually want to travel through these areas a second time is so you can actually get the better items that they have, like the mithril or mithril, whatever how you pronounce it. I'm just making sure. I don't think there's anything up there, so I can actually leave. So, okay, I just had to dump that down. All right. Well, at least I got this out of the way, because I don't like this area. I don't like this area because of all the climbing you have to do. I prefer running more so than climbing. I'm a climbing child. I mean, I'm a walking child. But yeah, this is still continuing. This is not stopping. I'm probably gonna have to just leave my laptop here, meaning Final Fantasy 14 is probably gonna be kind of sadness of plenty. By the way, if you guys are wondering why I always like mention 14 but why I don't stream it, there's two reasons for it. One, it ends up causing the fan to blow on my laptop. So combine that with a screen recording doesn't help when you only have one screen. You basically do need two screens to be able to do that. I mean, most people will probably have a more powerful computer to be able to go ahead and play both, but I can't because, it really sucks too, because you see, the thing is, I want a new PC, but I can't use the new PC because of how far I am from my gaming console. If my TV was just a little bit closer, and the thing is, you can't make it closer like back then. I guess I can go into, why are you just spinning around? Oh, you spin around because of the butterfly around you. Wow, that's actually kind of depressing. Anyways, actually, wait. There are some things that we can get from here that we kind of do want to go ahead and be sure that we're prepared for. Let me see. Here we go. Tornado. It probably won't even matter anyways. Let me see. And okay, and that's it. All right. Another thing I was going to say. It's actually not that. What was I going to say? Crap. More enemies that we've already fought already. Oh yeah. I can't really, cause see, back in the day, before, cable and whatnot, I used to have like a TV that used to sit on the floor over where my PC is located, and I used to use that as the ability to just sit down and just record. Now, I could just do that, but there is a slight problem. Well, one of the problems actually doesn't reside for the PS3. It actually more so resides for the PS4 and the Wii U. And also the fact that, this living room is not, it's big. So everything is basically spread out. Like, my PC is over to my right. My laptop is over to my left, right here where I'm sitting. My couch is like 2 meters away from my PC. I have a very clusterfuck room is what I'm trying to say. And it's pretty amazing how I've managed to continue on with this, even with my fucking setup. Now, one of the things that people would suggest is, how about you just move? Well, funny enough, we've been trying to, but we have never had the successful moment in moving because of how, the way how most areas are. So, there's always that. I'm not sure you use tornado traps, but you seem like the type that would probably use something of the speak. Also, there's one area I'm not going to visit because I kind of screwed up. I'm going to say this now. Be sure to get the Ultra Nova trap from the Otherworld Marbule, because there is a boss fight where one of the bosses uses Ultra Nova during its attack pattern, and you want to be sure to be prepared for it. I say you want to be sure to be prepared for it because it's really important. So yeah, it's sad that I wasn't able to be prepared for it, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I could fight him, but I'm gonna get a game over, and I have a policy for RPGs and not really getting game overs. Like, the only time I got in a game over in an RPG is none of them that I've played on my channel thus far. Unless, you know, you had no choice but to get a game over. Those are, you know, optional. You don't really count those because, you know, those are thou must lose. I mean, sometimes they're thou must lose, and sometimes they're not, but, you know, what are you gonna do? My poor mic stand. Whoa, they got dodos with them? Oh, that's random as hell. No, that actually really is random. So yeah, this is basically just a casual episode with me not really, it's just, I'm backtracking through all the areas that we previously went through. So that's actually another reason as to why I'm not cutting, because if I wasn't cutting, I wouldn't be saying anything. So yeah, there's that too. Oh good, that bird's almost dead. Okay. Kabushke. Kabushke. Love how they go ahead and put their hands on their hips. Like, yeah, what up? Okay, maybe that. Wow, shot in the head. Alright, meteor shower. Hopefully this will kill them all. See, so far, the USB that's over to the right, the first USB cable, not the second one, works well. And it's not causing my video to lag or anything. And that was another problem I had, was the fact that whenever I use the Elgato, it kind of, you know, does that issue. And most people will probably have like a friggin' Elgato capture card inside their PC, but the only sucky part without actually having the capabilities of moving your PC from one place to another is the fact that you have to worry about a bunch of other cables along the way. And there's, you know, I'm grateful for this because I'm making it work. I guess what I could ask you guys is, how much is it to really fix the two USB well, to fix any of the USB slots? Oh, hello. Hey, you guys want to join me for some stew? It'll cost you. Let's see. I know, bring me a mushroom. I'll give you that cheddar if you're able to find one that will impress me. So this guy wants a mushroom. We need to find him a mushroom. But where can we find this mushroom, you ask? You speak. You ask. I had it right. Well, my dear friends, to find said mushroom, you need to go ahead and explore deeper. Carnivine. That's an important trap element as well. I'm actually also going to equip it to Norse here. Also, yes, Norse is male. She is not a he. I'm sorry, lads. You guys are probably like so disappointed. Or not. I don't really know. I don't care. I really don't. If you guys are not disappointed, too friggin' bad. If you guys are, then, well, get used to it. It's not unheard of. Let me see if there is a mushroom in here that we can find. Probably should have wrote that in my little bit of a thing, but I didn't, so oh well. Tough tits, I guess. Oh, hello. Pa said he saw a great item and went inside the cave, but then a big huge rock fell down and now Pa's trapped. I won't budge. Damn. Poor kid. Probably lost his father. That's a very random enemy that just automatically just popped up out of nowhere, by the way. So yeah, as I said before, this mic, it's good, but it also can pick up a lot of sound effects. Basically me not talking, and probably me breathing, but if I'm breathing, then that means I'm alive. If I'm not breathing, and what the hell is that? That just dropped out of the sky. You know, the only problem I have with using this mic is the fact that you guys will actually hear all the clicking noises. Like, watch. You guys probably heard that. And it's like, that's the only problem I have with this mic is that I can't stop that. And it sucks. I mean, I want to stop it. I really, really do. But for right now, I can't. Alright, I'm just going to say this now. If you give that guy a mushroom, he'll, well, first off, he'll give you a thing, but you'll also recruit Fun Guy. I actually don't remember where the mushroom is, but yeah, you can get Fun Guy there. Yeah, his name is actually Fun Guy, by the way. It's a pun off of fungus. Because I'm sorry, I sound so down and so like I just don't give a hell of a shit anymore. Also, I guess I should say what the Smith Spirit does. The Smith Spirit allows you to go ahead and call upon a smither spirit, I guess, who can literally smith you practically anything. Almost anything, but it's enough to actually give a shit. So we're gonna force the Silver Swallow. That just makes me sad because she's not here with us. Where is the item for Harley? If any. She does not have one. That doesn't make any damn sense. That confused the hell out of me. I guess we're gonna buy a new gun for you. No, and that's it. Wow, that was... Wait, hold on. Oh, that is your best weapon. Okay. We'll buy one for us. And Harley, we don't need to buy one for you because you already have something better. Well, you have the Mithril Mail, I guess. And we'll buy one for whatchamacallit. See, the thing is, you actually don't need to buy for everybody. Thank God. Can you imagine that crap? You have to go ahead and buy for everybody. That would be really annoying, and that would be really not fun. Alright, let's put on the mail. And let's put on the Mithril Vest for you, because you make sense. Put on the Kung Fu, Silver Pendant. I actually don't really care what the hell I'm putting on you anymore. But I will go ahead and change your weapon. Alright, so now that we did that, our next stop is going to be the Hermit's Hideaway. Yes, I have an actual list. And it's such a badass list. It kind of looks like the what is it? The class level system. So that's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. My emotions is high, guys. I was only slightly disappointed for that first few minutes, but I'm back. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Okay, you know what? I feel bad now. I'll make this the last... The hell is that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Impossible for a human to pull out. Wait, why is it impossible for a human to pull out? Confused. Oh, I see. You're a picky-ass turnip. I'm about to say turnip. That's another character in there. Yeah, there's a lot of vegetable characters that you can unlock in this game. I don't understand it. Alright, so here we notice that this place is filled with the brim of being A-OK. In the other world, it is burnt to the ground. Razzle! What are you doing here? This is a very nice, it's nice and quiet. Razzle, what in the world are you doing here? Actually, no, wait, I'm being legitimately serious. Why is Razzle here? Well, I guess she did get kicked out of her home, so I guess there's no reason for her to go back. And we got the resistant ring, and there is one more item that we can actually get in here, and it should be right over top. And let's see, we can be able to find it. And energized suit. All right. Okay, so in the next episode, I will be a lot better and not be down on my ass, because holy shit, this has been me as my monotonous way. So in the next episode, we'll be heading to Goldov and then the Island of the Dam. And if we actually finish those areas quickly, then we'll be going to Mount Pyre and Fort Dragana. I've been CCX, and we'll see you guys next time. Laters.